We're gonna do something a little different this time and try to make 4 items for one video. I know I've opened up a lot of my videos recently with we have a market coming up, but we do, and now it's only 5 days away. I really want to spend this week just trying to get as many small crafts done as possible. I'm focusing on easy buys, so products that'll be a little bit cheaper, easy to make, easy to sell, I'm hoping. We'll see if that strategy works. The things I want to get done in no particular order are sewing some pot holders. I've made a couple prototypes, they're really cute. I think that they might be popular. I like them a lot, I'm hoping other people do too. I have a knit hat I'd like to finish. I still need to knit a few rows, and I also want to attach lace around the face portion of it. That's a baby hat, it's pink. The other 2 things are both kind of keychain related. One of them is a strawberry charm. I have 3 strawberry keychains so far. I'd like to make 1 more. It's a little charm you stick on your keys, that's about it. And the other things are wristlets. I saw someone use a whole bunch of their scraps to make some, and I thought that was a really good idea. It'll be a quick make, and I can list them for like $5, and we'll see if they go. This craft fair will be very helpful in the sense that I'll actually be able to see what people are interested in, and then maybe be ready to do more. I don't want this to be my last one. I'm really hoping it goes well, but I'm gonna try and be as prepared as possible for it. So, we got a lot to do. I'm gonna jump right in. Also, hi, I'm Robin West, a young wife, artist, and sewist here on YouTube. Excuse my dishwasher going in the background, but this is my dining room table right now. It is quite a mess. These are the pot holders though. I think they're really cute. They're kind of like a pinwheel design. This is the first one I made and it's far too large, and I put a poll up on Instagram and most people actually prefer the smaller size. So this is the size I'll be making from now on. But when I showed this to Cross, he was like, oh, they're like peppermints. And I was like, ooh, I could do that. So I'm also gonna be making a few of these. I don't think too many. And I think I'd really like to make the peppermint closer to the brown size. So peppermint much larger and just have this be brown. I don't know, we'll see. But this is the plan for today. I think I might do them in other colors as well. We'll see how far I get. The other nice thing about all of these crafts are I've had a lot of the materials on hand. Like most of these are scrap busting projects. I don't need to buy new fabric. I did buy some. Let me see if I can find it. This. I'm backing the pot holders with this. It's super cute. It's little Christmas cookies. I love them so much. You see, it's different on the back. But pretty much I'm going to be using lots of scraps. Try to get rid of some of my stock. And it just feels good. You're using up all that you've got. There's no waste. It's a great feeling. Really important to remember when you're making stuff for the kitchen to always make it out of natural materials. The last thing you want to have is your synthetic pot holders melting into your food or something crazy like that. So I'm making sure to use all cotton fabrics. I have cotton thread, and my batting is going to be 100% cotton too, so that nothing will melt on whoever buys these. Alright, got a finished pinwheel block. I think this one turned out a little too busy. I'm gonna make another one just because I've already cut and sewn some of it. But I think I'm gonna stick to probably more solids and we'll see if I like it any better. But it's cute, it's not horrible. I'm gonna work on a few more and then we'll get ready for quilting them. Okay, I managed to get 8 done today. I still like the first ones I made better, but I think they're cute. I got some gingerbready ones. I really love this one. It's so pretty. I'm gonna have to figure out what I need to back it with, but I love that one. This I just made because I accidentally cut out the wrong size of the red and the white. I needed it larger to make the peppermint pieces. And I'm really sad I ran out of this fabric because this looks way less chocolatey to me. It's a little more saturated in real life, and it just doesn't look quite as good as this one. I feel like this one really reads peppermint bark, which is neat. I'm gonna go ahead and try and probably quilt these all tonight. In the grand scheme of things, I'd love to be able to bind all of them tonight too, but I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough time. So I'm just gonna see how many of these I can quilt. Then I might have to bind throughout the evenings of the rest of the week, but we'll see. Look, it matches. I love this fabric so much. And as I said, you really want to make sure you're using cotton batting so that nothing melts. It will all be good. Trying really hard to hype myself up to do the binding. Cross is technically at the shop working on his stuff for the market. He's not back yet, so I could work. Don't have anyone to visit with right now. But I'm getting so tired. I think what I've decided to do with these is just take the backing fabric and make binding out of it and do the binding. So it looks completely like one piece back here, and then just have the accent fabric on the front. So I think I'm gonna do that. I need to cut my bindings at 1 1/4 inches. I want it a little bit longer than ×4 of these sides so that I can make a little loop here. It'll be real cute. I just gotta get started. Okay, 1 down, 7 more to go. Normally I go ahead and hand bind when it comes to attaching it to the back because I really don't like how, let's see if we can get it to focus. I really don't like how this seam is visible in the back, but honestly for pot holders, and if I'm making a lot of them, I'm just gonna do it top stitching, which is perfectly fine. It's not exactly the cleanest, but it works, it does the job. So, on to the next 7. Okay, as you saw, I didn't quite finish the pot holders that first day, but I went ahead and finished the last 2 today. And I now have a stack of 11 of them in all. I think they're pretty cool. Definitely my favorite ones are still little gingerbread guys, and probably the mushroomy color ones I think are very pretty. But we'll see how people like them. The next thing I think I want to do today is make some more of these little strawberry keychain charms. I only have 1 more of these little clasp things, so I only need to make 1 more. That should be good. I think I'm going to make a pink one. And then those should be done and off my list. And if I have time, I might complete knitting the hat and put on the lace to that, and then we might be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone today. Or actually 3, I guess, because of the pot holders. But I will settle for just doing the strawberry if time allows. Also, I set up all of my stuff to sell just to see how much I actually had, and I'm kind of shocked, honestly. That's not too shabby. Pretty happy with it. I like all my stuffed things a little stiffer, so I generally try to slightly overstuff it. It's a fat little strawberry. It'll look better with the green on it. Okay, we're on to another day. I really would like to get at least the hat done today. And if I have energy, probably tonight, because I think it's going to be a longer evening for Cross because he's finishing up his stuff again. I think I will try and make the wristlets tonight as well. That way, tomorrow I can have time to organize, price things, and print a couple things out. The day after tomorrow is the market, so it's crunch time. So this is the hat I made first. It's a cute little kind of gnome hat. The face goes right here. You tie it underneath their chin. My mom kind of makes similar ones to these sometimes, and they're really, really cute. She's the inspiration behind this one. So I'm working on a tiny little baby pink one. It's kind of rolled up so you can't see it too well. But I really only need like 10 more rows at the most, maybe. And then I will sew it up here along the back so that that's nice and connected. And then you add the lace and crochet the strings. And honestly, that really shouldn't take that long, maybe an hour and a half, if that much. So I'm just gonna put on some YouTube and we're gonna knit. So cute, look at it. So little compared to this guy. Last thing that I need to do is make all of the wristlets. And I think I'm gonna tackle that tonight. I'm about to leave probably in about an hour to go do something. So I think I'll leave that all for tonight. But I am very excited. We're so close to being all done. Tomorrow I really will be spending the whole day just organizing everything. I really am glad that I won't have to be making anything tomorrow. So that's great. Okay, Cross went back to the office to work on his stuff, so we're gonna get these wristlets done and be finished tonight. My big brain is just now realizing that I need to cut these down so that when I fold them in half, they'll be an inch wide and not like 1.25 inches what I have. Should have looked at my hardware first because these take only inch wide straps and such. So that was a very smart move on my part. Okay, I take it back. I was even more dumb than I thought. Because what I want to do is fold these two lines in here like this, and then fold it in half so that it's completely covered. And that is definitely not an inch right there. I think the original cut measurement needs to be 4 inches, right? So that when you fold an inch in like this and an inch in like that, so you're down to 2 inches, and then you fold one more time and you get 1 inch, yeah. So I'm gonna have to recut a bunch of these. Okay, I did some work off camera, just because it started to get confusing, and I had to do a couple bouts of seam ripping, but I got the product that I actually wanted, which is, it's hard to see, but there's 4 layers in there, and I pretty much wanted the pole clip thing to be sandwiched in between all 4 of them, so 2 on each side. And I tried one way, it didn't quite work, but I managed to get the exact same result I was looking for, just kind of figuring out the puzzle a different way. I think what I will do for the others though is go ahead and zigzag seam the end so that it's not raw like this one. I don't think this is a big deal. I just think it's cute. It works, fits on my wrist. All good, but we'll make the next ones better. Finish these edges so it won't fray. They're so cute! I hope they sell well. Those are fun to make. Kind of wish I could make a bunch more, but I don't have the hardware and I don't have the time either, so that's gonna have to do it for now. Okay, I'm gonna leave you here. Thank you so much for following along. I am pretty excited. I'm really hoping I can sell a lot of this stuff, but we shall see. I'll try and take a little bit of film while I'm over there tomorrow. I hope I inspired someone today. This is probably the last long form video that I'll be posting before Christmas. So I wish you all a very happy end of Advent and beginning of Christmas. I look forward to seeing you very soon in my next video. And I hope you enjoy this little excerpt of our market endeavors. See you next time.